Well, first of all, talk about the last 2 minutes of this ball game down the stretch. Your kids really executed. Your thoughts on the final of this game?
It's kind of a blur to me, and I got to give a lot of credit to our coaches because our coaches were kind of managing substitutions and they were keeping me locked in. I was so focused on making sure that these guys carried out their defensive assignments, which we had very specific defensive assignments in the zone that we ran based on how good their personnel are. And they did a good job, but I was so laser focused on helping remind the guys to stay on those that we had a huge rebound down the stretch, a couple defensive stops, a couple huge shots. I think Eli hit one. Obviously, he sealed the game with some free throws. And hey, thanks a lot, guys. He sealed the game with some free throws. Every kid contributed in some way, which makes a game like this so fulfilling.
Big win. They're obviously they only have one loss in conference play.
Yeah.
How big is this for your program?
I just told them this is a defining win. I mean, we came in here and won last year, but we were supposed to win. This year, I think on paper they're the better team. We knew, and they kicked us in the teeth in our gym before Christmas. I think they had us down 17 or 18. We had lost by 3, but that was a little bit not representative of how that game went. We just went over to Dunkerton and got our heads handed to us. And so, one of the messages has just been, guys, mentally, you got to be able to go into difficult scenarios where you're supposed to be an underdog, and you got to just be strong mentally. And so it's huge from that standpoint. And then we really believe, for the last several years, we've been building this program to be competitive. We're not where we want to be yet. But if we're going to get to where we want to be, we got to be able to pull off wins like this, and especially late game, seal a really small lead. I'm really proud of the guys for doing that.